Hey there, today I'm going to be doing another unboxing. This is going to be for an auxiliary MP3 input for 2006 Toyota Corolla. The part that I bought, it's X000WBFRGP. It says Yomiku Aux MP3 player. 003 to 2010 Land Cruiser. It should work for me, but we'll see. It's kind of wrapped up more than I would have expected. And what this should do is actually plug in to the factory radio. This is not for an aftermarket radio. Okay, so car audio interface, digital music changer. It says for iPod, USB, auxiliary, or Android. Let's see here. Toyota 6+6 3.5mm QX007. Not sure what all of that is. This is easy to install, no damage to original car decoration, connected with wire harness, not FM signal, controlled hi-fi guarantee, controlled by vehicle head unit, supports steering. So really what I was wanting here is something that I could plug directly into my phone or an iPod or something like that, which this should do, but I also wanted to keep the factory radio in the car. A lot of the stuff that I saw needed to be modified. I didn't want to do that. I want it to look original, and then there's kind of a cubby hole underneath the radio in this Corolla that I usually set my phone in anyway, so I think I'll cut a hole there for this line to come through, and it should basically be hidden all the time. So here's the back of the box. If you feel like pausing on that. But it should just plug directly in. I shouldn't have to cut any wires and solder or anything like that. This is what comes in the box. This is what I'm looking for. So I can just plug right in. And I'll only need to cut a hole large enough for this line to fit through. And I actually want it small enough that it can't fall back through. So it will be smaller than this piece, but large enough for the wire to fit. This is car aux adapter, WT aux. Feels kind of cheap, but hopefully that doesn't matter. And I just mean this box feels really light and empty for such a large box. I would expect it to feel almost like a laptop charger, but smaller. It is almost weightless other than the casing in it, I'd say. The line feels good on this side. It feels like a good thick line. And then this is the piece that will need to be plugged into the back side of the radio. So, aside from that, looks like it came with this little booklet. WT-USB01 USB car adapter user manual. Product introduction, main features, package, installation diagram, installation guide. Important note, function and usage preparation, troubleshooting, specs. So this is 12 volt DC. Max current is 200 milliamps. Anyway, looks like it should be pretty good. If you care to see any of this information. You can again just pause on these. Okay, well that's what came in the box. I think it was about $25. If you're interested in doing something like this, I know they sell them for all different cars. I don't see that there's actually a brand name on here or anything like that, but it was just from a search on Amazon. So go ahead and leave me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if this was helpful to you. And I'll see you again. Thanks.